Hi, Ordinary TV. Make sure to subscribe to Ordinary TV. You like, you comment, your comment section. You also click on the notification button for more news updates. Me just say, also me order. You're very curious. Anytime up at the air course, or your my Ghana Massey. And so without wasting much of your time, coming na yokotie nsema hodo a ekoso we yekuma say so for politics or entertainment. Any news be out if you are message subscribe to Ordinary TV and say we are the best in bringing you the news that you want to hear. And the message of the camera home. Yakwakotie nsema hodo a ekoso o ye my Ghana Massey emasisia with us.
So clear and it was so convincing. Live reports, Mommy Unko, Nyanko He said, "Isi Akoi."
Revolution, no. Last two paragraphs of the book, Mitrono, a paragraph on the unwritten rules of the game, because development is a competitive game. Different countries are competing globally. And yes, sir, it's competition. Everybody is looking for the best for their country. And you have to understand that nobody is doing you any favors. Ukobo football na one for goalkeeper and shomwa. Omobe show goals opponent on bang because hey for goalkeeper shomo. Omobe shesa only goalkeeper obey all the time. And adie bebre wo ho a omun kan kire say as a country you have to do this. They won't tell you. You have to figure it out yourself and do it yourself. We share fourth industrial revolution here, digital age. There are some critical pillars in here say ubia or maybe will be, but we are not there. Ubia and the country. So one of the critical pillars is education. You must have an educated workforce, educated population. So that nimdie ebewo omainum. Nti na yeba abainu President Bisami 2017 yeba amora say Mamado free SHS no yebetimi aye this year. Na me say Mr. President yebetimi ahye this year. O say yen hye say the two budget more. But free SHS has been one of the most important interventions in our history. Africa, there are about just 6 countries who are offering free SHS. But Ghana's is going very well so far. Enrollment in free SHS has increased from 800,000 to 1.4 million in the last 7 years. 7 years. From independence to 2017, 60 years of independence, it was 800,000 students. 60 years, 800,000. In just 7 years, we've added 600,000. 7 years. We've added 600,000. And kiresem omo bebre anka anya free SHS no anka omonko school no bi. Anka omonko. You are now allowing opportunity. Na said omonko. But ade aye me ni gene paths no saying girls are now more than boys in senior high school. Yes, yes, yeah. For every 100 boys, there were 68 girls. Yes, yes, yeah. 100 boys, 68 girls. And then for every 100 boys, there are 106 girls. So Ghana achieving gender parity in siege. That one, because your real age is now determined, is now fixed. No more football age, and then changing your retirement age when it comes, and all of that. See, we are the first country, probably in the world, but definitely in Africa. Yewu akola wa Ghana sisia, because we are extending the Ghana card number to the children who are born, newly born babies. Because ye pese capture obia. Newly born babies. Say, ya integrate Ghana card database with Ghana Health Service database, with births and deaths registry database. 3 databases. Yeah, they are boom. 3 databases. Because, Usha, getting a Ghana card ID for a baby is not easy. Getting a birth certificate too is not easy. Inti mekase yen integrated 3 databases no. Inti ene yewo akola udine ko way in hono. Yebema no 2 identities at the same time. Ghana card ID and birth certificate ID at the same time. Because you are integrated databases. I don't know of any country in the world, definitely none in Africa, that you can get a child, get a national ID number, and get a birth certificate ID at the same time when they are born. So this is telling you that Ghana, the things that the advanced countries are doing, and even do better. They even do better than them. Ghana card also. And then a link to tax identification number. Yeba office. Only 4% of adults in Ghana had tax identification number. 4%. Who get taxes? If only 4% of people have identified, then you have lost the game. 4%. Now, what tax identification number? Now, I dream by I may say, let us make the Ghana card ID the same as the tax identification number, so that your tax number is your Ghana card ID. Yes, I know pay. The number of people with tax identification numbers went up from 4% to 85%. From 4% to 85%. Into GRA, almost a database to know which people have filed, which people haven't filed, and so on. The Ghana card number, so a OSNIT number, and also a national health insurance number. So we have made it very easy, and we have linked it to your bank account and all of that, your SIM card. So we are building ecosystem around the Ghana card. Usha, and a student na by first student loan and yes guarantee babium. The Ghana card is sufficient guarantee. Because we have put the Ghana card through the ICAO system, International Civil Aviation Organization system. Utukwaina u passport yira ubetimia for Ghana card no Afroplane abagana. And many people have been doing it. Many people have been doing it. For now, untimimfa from Ghana to any country, because we don't have those agreements. But from any country, 44,000 airports in the world, you can come back to Ghana. If you don't have your passport, your Ghana card will be accepted. So, very, very important. But one of the major things is checking corruption. Checking corruption. Corruption, no. You see that ghost names. Na a problem pa mai. Na nipa wiesika pa. In different government institutions. Nipa dealing with payroll, but omuni ho. Inti again made by and say, let's link every government worker with their Ghana card. Because worker be a Ghana card. Ghana card so fingerprints wo. So in some amfono so omunif fingerprint. Some amfono omunif fingerprint. So you see you link Ghana card no with the workers no. Immediately in some amfono omu jani. Omu ina jani. National Service Scheme, 44,000 ghost workers. 44,000. Omujani here, we save 420 million Ghana cedis. One place, national service, one place, 420 million. SNIT, ghost pensioners, 29,000. SNIT, ghost pensioners, 29,000. Omujani here. Savings of over 350 million Ghana cedis. 2 institutions per. You are talking of close to 800 million savings. And now we've eliminated all ghost workers on the Controller and Accountant General payroll. And we can say, thanks to the digitalization using the Ghana card, Ghana has eliminated the problem of ghost workers in the public sector. Payroll. Then another problem in Ghana, because na address system no in Yechuma. We do all the developed countries more address systems. And address systems are key. Uko banka, you be o address. Usually, you be now I draw on a paper. I'm a bank. Now the 3 here, yellow house here, now omo direction. Say Coco Sela no. One day ana or huachero. Enti yaka say yen solve the problem we have it since independence. Yen go to digital addressing so that you use GPS na BBR or digital address. So say Ghana, every property, land or sea or water, any part of Ghana has a digital address. And yen the second country in the whole world, second country to use a wholesale digital address system. Second country in the world. So we have solved that problem. Therefore, the third issue to getting ready for the digital economy is making sure everybody has access to financial services. A bank account or something like a bank account. Hereby, we share now only a small fraction, about 30% of the adult population, no more bank account. Not to do only the mobile money account. But the mobile money account, you could only send money to one network. Or MTN. You can only send money at that time to only people from MTN. Vodafone, so the same. Tigo, so the same. Let me say, yeah, it wouldn't help us. Yet 2 things. A friend of mobile money interoperability. And make sure, say, you can send money to every network. Every network. It wasn't easy because some of the networks had the market and they didn't want to integrate with the others. But we had to push them. I even had to call their bosses outside the country to say, this is what Ghana wants. So we were able to do interoperability between the different telcos. So, and then Ubetimia Manisika from Vodafone or Telecel now to MTN to Tigo and all of that. But the key difference about interoperability at Ghana, what we set out to do, which many people thought was not possible because no country on the continent, was to move money, interoperability between the bank accounts and the Momo account. So that you can move money from your bank account to Momo, from Momo to bank. It took a lot of work, but we have done it. And Ghana is the first country in Africa to achieve that interoperability. First country in Africa. That has made our mobile